At the beginning of today's cabinet session, Prime Minister Andrej Plenković commented on his recent visit to Mostar, saying that the message Croatia had sent to Croats there, following the recent ICTY ruling against 6 Bosnian Croats, had been its continued commitment to good neighbourly relations with Bosnia and Herzegovina and strong support for that country's EU and NATO membership. At today's session, the government decided to raise the minimum monthly net wage in Croatia by 5% from the beginning of the new year and adopted a packet of compensatory measures to ensure that there was no negative effect on the country's industrial competitiveness. As of today, the law banning unfair market practices in the food supply chain goes into effect. For the first time, market chains will be put under scrutiny in order to prevent the blackmailing of suppliers. The implementation of the law is the responsibility of the Croatian Competition Agency. The highest penalties prescribed under the new law have been increased from 3.5 million to 5 million kuna for a legal entity and from 1.5 million to 2.5 million kuna for individuals. The European People's Party, the biggest political bloc within the EU and to which the HDZ belongs, is holding a 2-day conference in Zagreb on intercultural dialogue with churches and religious institutions. Among those attending the conference are EPP leader Josef Daul and Prime Minister Andrej Plenković. Also, the heads of the Catholic, Muslim and Jewish communities in Croatia will be present. According to the monthly Crow Demoscope opinion poll, if parliamentary elections were conducted at the beginning of December, the Croatian Democratic Union would be the relative winner with 30.8%. The Social Democratic Party is in second place with 22.3%, while the popularity of the Živi Zid political party has risen by 3% and now finds itself in third place with 11% support. When it comes to who is the most popular politician in Croatia, then the category of no one came top with 21.5% support. Croatia's President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović is in second place, while Prime Minister Plenković is in third. Meanwhile, according to the same poll, the most negatively perceived politician in Croatia is Prime Minister Andrej Plenković with 21.5%. The category of all politicians is in second place, while SDP and opposition leader Davor Bernardić is in third place with 8.3%. Speaking at a UN Security Council session about the ICTY's work, President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović said yesterday that Croatia fully supported the tribunal's work and respected all of its judgments, even if at times it disagreed with some aspects of its work. She said that Croats were prepared to admit that some of their countrymen had committed war crimes, but refuted the collective guilt being placed upon them following the ICTY's recent ruling against 6 Bosnian Croats. She also emphasised that the court had not indicted anyone for war crimes committed in Vukovar, nor had the former Bosnian Serb military commander Ratko Mladic been charged for war crimes committed in Croatia. Sport, and in the 6th round of football's Europa League, Rijeka face AC Milan this evening at home. Rijeka have already been eliminated from the further stages of the competition. The match kicks off at 7 p.m. and is being covered by Croatian television's second channel. And in basketball, in the 7th round of Group A of the Euro Cup, Zagreb Cedevita defeated the Turkish side Darüşşafaka 89-83 in extra time last night. Cedevita came back from behind to take victory over the hitherto undefeated Turkish team. As a result, they now have a good chance of reaching the second round of the tournament. This afternoon's forecast calls for mainly sunny weather. There could be some moderate cloud cover in places inland and especially on the northern Adriatic coast. There'll be a light to moderate northwesterly and westerly wind on the coast. Highest daily temperatures will be between 6 and 11 degrees Celsius inland and between 11 and 15 degrees on the coast. On Friday, it'll be mainly sunny inland with some early morning fog, which could linger in places until midday. It'll be cloudier in the mountains, where there is a chance of a little rain. During the afternoon, it'll cloud over from the west, and rain is expected almost everywhere by the end of the day. On Saturday, temperatures will drop significantly, bringing sleet and snow. There'll be a moderate and on Friday, strong southwesterly wind, with a northerly wind on Saturday. On the coast, there'll be a strong northeasterly bura and northwesterly wind with gale-force gusts in places. On Friday and Saturday, there'll be a moderate to strong southwesterly and southeasterly yugo wind, bringing more clouds and more rain. There is a chance of heavier downpours and thunderstorms towards the end of Friday on the northern coast and in Dalmatia on Saturday.
you.